Welcome to this week's video. I'm Leah Hammond from Pigeon Canada, and in this week's video I'm going to teach you how to shop at a thrift store like a pro. If that interests you, just keep watching. Tip number 1, make sure your car is completely empty, because when you go to the thrift store and you find those big furniture pieces like I did, you're going to want to make sure that your back seats are going to be able to fold down and that you're going to have enough space to fill your car with those awesome furniture pieces. Next, for those furniture pieces that are so big but so beautiful because these people have gotten rid of these antique pieces and they're giving them away for a steal of a price, you're going to want to make sure you have one of these. Because if you buy something and you don't have enough space, it's the worst feeling because you're like, yeah, I snagged up this treasure, but I don't have room to take it home. That stinks. Believe me, I know that feeling. So don't forget one of these. Tip number 3, make sure you have an entire day to shop, because you don't want to go there and have to rush through and miss those really freaking awesome treasures that you're gonna find if you have an entire day to shop. For me, I could spend a minimum of 3 hours in a thrift store, and I feel like that's not even good enough. Tip number 4, if you are going to go to the thrift store to find clothing items, make sure you look on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I like to look at Pinterest quite a bit for what is trending right now, and look for those items in the thrift store, because when you buy thrift store items, you know where your money is going, so it's good for the social impact. You basically donate to charity, which, because most of the thrift stores, they donate a lot of their proceeds to charity, so you know where your money is going. Just a little fun fact to add in there, did you know that when you buy thrift, it reduces the waste and pollution by not dumping those unwanted clothing items in the landfills? Like crazy, buy thrift people. So to go into a little bit more detail on finding trendy pieces, so for me, I like to stay on trend. It's just part of who I am. I have made those goals where I'm like, girl, I'm not gonna buy any clothes for a year. Ugh, I just can't do it. So what I do is I go on Pinterest quite a bit and I look at what's trending, what's popular, and then I'll go to the thrift store, because guaranteed you are going to find that same graphic tee, the same rock star tee that you would find in like H&M or, you know, some of those high-end brand name stores, but you're gonna find it at a low cost in a thrift store. And it's vintage. Who doesn't love a vintage graphic tee, right? Am I right? I'm right. Tip number 5, find key staple pieces. Everybody needs a white t-shirt once in a while. Everyone needs a black jacket. I love hats. I wear hats all the time. I love looking for top hats. These were really popular with the elderly men a long time ago. Find them all the time. Just make sure you wash your clothing after you get it and make sure it's like free of anything that could be lurking in the fabric or whatever. Don't even get me started. But look for key staple pieces. So for instance, white t-shirt, black jeans, blue jeans, black pants, black sweater or jacket. I've already said white t-shirt. Super important. Keep those in mind when going to a thrift store. White t-shirts are actually super hard to come by when you're at the thrift store, because everybody wants them. Everybody needs them, so no one gets rid of them. Tip number 6, check for brands. You can find Free People, you can find Wild Fox, you can find Chanel, you can find, there's lots of Guess, there's lots of Tommy Hilfiger. Tommy Hilfiger is like back and in full force. Well, he never left, but he's very trendy right now. His clothing's very trendy, so you can find that in the thrift store. It doesn't take long to just look through the t-shirts, look through the jeans. Levi's, huge. You can buy a pair of men's vintage Levi's, cut them up, distress them, and make them look like you just bought them from the Levi's store. What? Tip number 7. This one is so important, because people are gonna go and they're gonna shop for winter clothes right now because it's the winter. But you're going to want to shop off season. For me, I'm going on a trip. So I'm gonna shop for my summer stuff like now, because I need a bathing suit, which gotta be careful with that when buying basics at a thrift store, but it can be done. Shorts, skirts, maxi skirts, I mean maxi skirts, maxi dresses, they're all sitting there waiting for you to get your hands on them. So shop off season. Now a lot of people, especially people like myself that have children, we love to go to the thrift store to buy movies, to buy, you know, like a radio, like my son wanted a radio, you know, but it's important that you test out your electronic items, whether that's Christmas lights, that's a Christmas tree, anything that you can plug in. Normally every store will allow you to plug in the item that you wish to buy. There should be a little outlet in the section of electronics, and you just plug that sucker in and make sure it works, because you do not want to buy something that doesn't work and then you're gonna have to throw it into the landfill and totally defeat the purpose. And tip number 9, make sure you donate your items that you don't want so that someone else can get that item themselves for a way cheaper cost, and you're not throwing that item in the garbage. It is so important. I cannot stress enough how important it is to not throw your clothing, your old clothing, into the garbage. We need to recycle, upcycle, reuse those old clothes right now. And last but certainly not least, my last tip, number 10, is to own it. Own the fact that you shop at a thrift store. I shop at a thrift store. I've been doing it since I was a kid and I love it. I think it's great. And we need to send the message out there to be like, hey guys, let's shop at thrift stores. Let's close down the manufacturers and let's just shop and reduce waste, reduce pollution. We can do it right now. All our Pitchin' people, we can do it. So now that all my tips are out there and you can shop at the thrift store like a pro, like I do, I like to say I'm a thrift store pro. I love it. But I did get some items from the thrift store and I want to share them with you because I love them and I think they're really exciting. So let's do it. So my first item, the first item that I'm like really excited about, anyone that knows me knows that I love a good sweater, a turtleneck, a cardigan, whatever. But this one, this is a prime example. Check the brands, people. So this brand is Fort. And this sweater I got for $20 at the thrift store and it retails for $180, people. $180. It's a beautiful wool cardigan, super pretty colors, beautiful button detailing. It's amazing. It's so beautiful. I ripped the tag off already because I put it on instantly. I love it. It's so pretty and it's so soft. And if you check out Fort's website, you'll see it. $180 guaranteed. Check it out, people. So like I mentioned, I am going away. So I wanted jewelry. I wanted stuff to accessorize. So for me, like I said in the beginning, I love staple pieces. So a white t-shirt, black pants, you know, that sort of thing. I like to make the outfits different by adding different jewelry. So for Mexico, I wanted like a bohemian kind of style vibe, which I feel like is my vibe anyways. So I picked up some jewelry for really cheap and it seems really high quality for what it is and I'm really excited. So these are those items. Got this bracelet, super pretty. Look at that detail. Yes. And then I got some bangles, which I find are really bohemian and super pretty, and they just add a really nice feminine flair to an outfit, especially a nice black outfit. It just adds a little oomph to it. But these are those. Look at that detail too. So pretty. And look at the price. The price is really pretty too. So these I would probably pay around $9 for retail. Say if I went to like Urban Planet or Sirens or H&M even, like around $10, but I got them for $3.99. Next, I did get a pair of mom jeans. Now I'm a mom, so I feel like I suit these very well, but I got a pair of black mom jeans. Ta-da! I got them a little extra baggy, and I just can't. I love these. I only paid $8.99. I will show you. What do you pay? Like the cheapest store, you pay like like 40 bucks for a pair of jeans. I paid $8.99. And get this, I donated clothes, so I got 30% off. What? Savings! So these I am going to turn into a high-waisted, really cute, trendy mom jean. Can't wait. I just can't wait, guys. So as I was saying before, I love graphic tees, and the best place to find them is at the thrift store. Now I'm really excited about this because I've never been to a legit American League or baseball game, but I did get the Red Sox team. What? Oh my gosh, you guys, roll up these sleeves, tie it around the waist. I can't wait to wear this. I haven't taken the tags off a lot of things because I really wanted to save it for this video so that I could show you guys. This t-shirt, guys, $3.49 for this t-shirt. I mean, if you went to the baseball game, I'm sure you would have paid like 50 bucks for this thing. Amazing, can't wait to wear it. Oh, I will post the pictures of these outfits when I do wear them on the Instagram of Pitchin Canada. So it's Pitchin Canada on Instagram. Search for that, go follow us, you won't regret it. Now last but certainly not least, I got a duvet cover because it's Christmas. My stuff is white, I need a little red, I need a little plaid. So I found a duvet cover and it's beautiful. I'm not going to unravel the entire thing, but I'll lift up so you can see the pattern just to get the idea. But look at this. How pretty is that? Am I right? I'm right. I only paid $9 for it. Can't go wrong with a duvet cover for $9. So as you've seen in the other clips, I did buy some furniture, but I'm not sharing that with you in this video. If you want to see what I did with that furniture, hit the subscribe button down below, like us, share it with your friends, and we'll see you every Friday for a new video from me and Team Pitchin. So we'll see you next time. Bye.